Hello everyone, welcome to K-pop Queen for your daily guys. Let's do all things K-pop. Okay, I'm finally about to listen to the BTS album. Everyone and their mother has their list. They've got that top 5. They've got everything listed out, what they love. They're talking about everything. They're making fun videos on Twitter, and I can't join in the fun because I haven't listened to the album yet. So we finna do that right now, okay? Like I said, I've been on Twitter. Y'all have been letting me know what your faves is. You've been letting me know what you don't like, okay? Anticipation has been high. I'm ready to get my playlist, refreshed, reorganized, looking better. So let's jump into this. Map of Soul, the persona. On Spotify, we give our thanks. It's 7 tracks long, which is like a nice little, album, So yes, let's get started. The first track in here is the intro. Persona. I literally remember when this dropped, everyone was going insane. I had, of course, missed the whole thing. As one does when they go to work, I don't know. I didn't see anything. The guitar, which I pick up immediately. And now I'm like, okay, is guitar going to be a running thing for the whole album? Because you guys have been talking about guitars in different tracks as well. It's always amazing. I say this every video when I do a BTS video. But seriously, not only listening to the way that each of the 3 rappers hear a beat and then like how they decide to rap on it, but then how they themselves will switch up their flow in the middle of their own like verse. Just a little something I picked up on. And such a different intro than we got, honestly. Like, this one's like, it feels like getting ready for some fun. Like, it's like a little bit more upbeat, right? With some of our other intros, they've been a little bit on the softer side, giving us a little bit more, ballady, melody. I mean, J-Hope's was very, like, angsty, but, different vibe from this, nevertheless. I need to watch the video again, just so I can sort of get everything and just see all the little, bits that we're pulling back to, what we're referring to and everything. I only watched it one time really quickly at my desk. And so I need to watch it again in all of its fullness. Okay, so the next track in here is Boy With Love featuring Miss Halsey. Y'all were telling me that she has more of a verse in this version. They needed like a version without her so they could perform it, which makes sense, and I get that. But I still think they should have let that be in the video. I'm just okay. So let's listen to the full version. And they did so great on SNL. There's something about a live performance of a K-pop track, my friends! I just don't know what it is. It's like the track was already so good, but we just elevated some more with the band. You guys have pointed out that they were pulling moves from different comeback title tracks, which the minds, their choreographer, they themselves, their minds. Again, the guitar. Oh my favorite move. Okay, get a little bit more Miss Halsey. Switching it up for each rapper when they're doing their bits, giving it a little bit more bass, really letting them stand out with it, and then kind of coming back into that bridge and the chorus, letting that be a little bit more upbeat and pop, but still nevertheless keeping that same pop sentiment throughout. I don't know if that made any sense, but I wanted to say it. Ooh, some snaps right here would have been really nice. Okay, Again, I really think that this was a nice title track. Great idea having Halsey be the feature in this. We can really push this here now. You know, people don't have a choice now but to continue to like push their tracks and to play them. Now you've got this huge American pop star featured on it. Like she is like the radio airwaves, you know? So now you really don't have a choice but to play them. So keep up. The next track on here is Microcosm. Microcosmos. Wait, I looked this up. I feel like I've been lied to. That is not what that says. I had to look this up because I was like, bitch, you finna fuck this one up. And I was like, okay, how do you say this word? And they told me that I'm supposed to say like microcosm. But that's not how that is spelled. Okay, this is a German word. Okay, that's fine. And I guess the English equivalent is microcosm. I don't know if I should say microcosm, if I should say microcosmos. I sound dumb either way. So let's just listen. Let's listen to this track. Hold on, let me turn this up. Ooh! Production! Why do I want to say it sounds like a harp, but it's not a harp? Okay, okay. Let it shine, bitch. Okay, I was not expecting that. Guitar once again. This is an album of guitar melodies. Okay, now I'm getting more fair. That's what it is. Medieval fair feeling. Okay, I don't know what this word means. I think I know what microcosm. Actually, I retract that. I don't. So I'm like, what is the? I have to look at the meaning of the word and see why we chose this vibe. Okay, okay. Okay. Oh! Okay, yeah. Like get on Twitter more and find out the meanings of things. Okay, I'm gonna put that one on pause and I'm gonna let y'all tell me because you will. You've sensed the confusion in my life, but nevertheless, the first thing that I'm hearing that like a keyboard sound, like you can change, you know how you change sounds on your keyboard to make different, like, I don't know, sounding instruments. That's what I was getting when it was first opened up. And suddenly I'm in a field and it's the 1600s. I don't know. I'm wearing a corset and a long skirt and I'm out in a field and I'm just taking everything in, like the sound of music. Do you know what I mean? Like I'm very much like outdoorsy, medieval sort of feel when I'm listening to that. It was a lot faster than I thought it would end up being, especially with that chorus. It got a lot faster with that. And then it was just, I don't know, but the whole time I was listening to it, I was like very mellow about it. Like I wasn't like hyped up, you know, like up. I was just kind of like, listening to it. So the next track on here is Make It Right, which is the Ed Sheeran track that he helped to write. So this should be interesting to see what this is. I haven't seen anyone say this one was their top one, but, you know, whatever. I literally said, what is the fucking beat? Let it play. Maybe you'll figure it out. Ooh, hold up. Wait a minute. Wait. How was it? Okay. The deep bass, the deep feeling, the deepness of Tan's voice. Whoa. Me kind of bobbing along. Such a switch from that deep we were just getting. I really like this. There's something about it just makes me bob along. Hey! It's intrinsic. It is definitely pop. But like, it's like, it's got kind of like it's got a slight R&B flavor. Just like a little bit, a dash. Why wasn't anyone talking about this? I did not see this track a lot, unless they were referring to Ed Sheeran, like writing it or something. I really like Make It Right. Like I said, definitely pop, but just like a dash of R&B. There's something about that chorus that just gets my blood pumping and ready to dance. I love the way that they're singing this very, very softly. Even when they're doing their higher notes, they can put a lot of higher into it, but they're still kind of giving it like a little bit of a soft, like, glaze on top of it. They sound really, really good with that. Ooh, I really like that. I really like that track. Okay, the next one is Home, which is apparently everyone's favorite track. This one, y'all have not, y'all have put this in your videos, your meat. You've run with this one. I didn't click on any of them, but I made mental notes. Okay, here we go. I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted! What? Me too! Shit! And I am home. I'm gonna turn this the fuck up. Hey, hey, hey! Oh, bitch! Bitch! Oh, whoa! I'm not even saying anything. I'm just making weird noises while I dance. I don't have to say anything. You guys already listened, okay? I want to stand up so bad, but that'll ruin everything. Next time. These harmonies. God, the flavor. Oh, the deliciousness. Oh my God. Wait a minute. Okay, the hype about Home is accurate and well deserved. Listen, that melody, that beat, them vocals, them harmonies, that background meshed together like that. Adding in that little Mikasa bit. Talking about whoa, 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 whoa. Bitch, there are so many things to cling on to for this track. I don't even know where to begin. First, you want to dance along, hit every beat. Then you want to like sing along and do all the harmonies. Then you want to talk about Mikasa. And like you're trying to grab onto every single thing in this track and you don't know where to begin. And that's a good thing. That is something you want in a track because that is a long lasting track. That is a track that is going to be with you forever, no matter what. It is going to stay in the playlist. You're going to go back to it consistently. Now, we didn't let up on that beat one single time. That was consistent throughout. There was, I think maybe it was like a bass guitar playing that underlining thing, I don't know, but it was consistent throughout. We didn't let up. The rap section, oh, I don't want to, no, I can't, I cannot. Oh my gosh. Okay, the next track on here is Hamas Vu, which is our little subunit of Jin, J-Hope, and Jungkook, I believe, doing this track together, so that's a lot of fun. Let's hear that one. I hope I said that right. I don't think I did. Okay. It's like changing in my ears what I think I'm hearing and then what I'm really processing and hearing. Okay. I'm obsessed with these chords. Just snuck in there like that. A little acoustic guitar sneaking in. Woo! I'm like playing along with what I think the chords would be. Beat! Little beat! Despite having that beat and all this stuff suddenly come in, it was a very simple song. I hear you, bass. I hear you, and I feel you. A little Imogen Heap effect? I don't know what to call that effect besides Imogen Heap. Background vocals. Jungkook and Jin. First of all, I really like this. I really like this. I fell right into it immediately with the way that the piano just kept going, switching up the chords, but it kept going throughout the entire track. Didn't let up one time. We really slowly start to put things in. I mean, I feel like the first half of the track was just them and piano, not too much bass or beat. That came in a little bit later when J-Hope starts his second verse. I love the chorus that I'm not even going to try and sing it, but you know what I'm talking about when it opens up with the I Need a Remedy bit. I love the way that note is just soaring. I love an intricate melody. I love when they do that. Like, it just sounded so good. And I don't even know if I'm saying that right, but I see you and I hear you. Okay, the last track on here is Dionysus. I mean, oh, wow. It's only been 7 tracks, which is sort of unusual because we usually get, like, I don't know, maybe 12? 14, something like that. Somewhere around that we usually get with an album. So this is a little bit on the shorter side. And I'm like, I'm in too deep. I'm like, I need more. But this is our last track. I feel like I'm watching a cop show. Like a cop show's about to start. Like everyone said, too cool for school. I did have to go back and listen to it, but I know. Ooh! I just like, again, do go to school, right? But like old school Bangtan, can I even say that for real though? Guitar. This would be a really fun stage to do. They're gonna have a lot of fun doing this one. I mean, there's so many things to grab onto. And then, like this little, like slowly building, like before you get to that full chorus. Oh, okay. I was listening, but I'm listening more now. This is supposed to be performed live. This is what I've come to the conclusion. Dionysus is meant to be performed live. Because this interaction between us and them, like having that audience interaction, is going to be too hot during that part. Especially when they decide to go off at like a double beat for that last chorus. I mean, it's going to be insane. It's going to be fucking insane. Water everywhere. Lights flashing. Like, it's going to be fucking insane. Yeah, that's meant to be performed live. Definitely. Now that I don't like it now, I'm just saying that I could hear how like the band would interpret it and how they would do the stage for it. Like I said, I'm in too deep, but I only got 7 tracks. Oh, okay. Obviously, my favorite track on here is Home. There's like, don't even speak to me. Don't speak to me, okay? No questions asked. Period. It is Home. I wonder if they're gonna do a part 2. Are they doing a part 2? Because it's only 7 tracks. Maybe they'll do a part 2 on here sometime soon. Has that been talked about? You know, I don't really like to keep up with the theories and stuff because everything goes over my head. So I don't know if anyone has thought about that, but I think they could do a part 2. There's only 7 tracks. So maybe we'll see a part 2 in a couple of months. That's probably not even revolutionary. You guys have probably already thought about that. But yes, okay, yeah. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what the order is for you guys. In fact, I'm going to do it right now. My order is Home, Make It Right, Hamas Vu. Ooh. Boy with Love, Dionysus, the intro, and then Microcosm or Microcosmos. That's my order. You can quote me on that. I don't know. Do you guys agree? Do you not agree? What is your list? Definitely tell me below. Tell me what you like, what you don't like, and I'll be back with another video. Bye, guys.